Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, I think we got something a little bit special because it's in a box. We're off to Marston's and we've got a limited edition Marston's. I saw this in Waitrose last week and I thought, well, let's pick it up and give it a go. It's £4 a bottle. I pay £4 for a Marston's beer. Better be good, innit? We've got that's in a box, so pay £4 for it. It's worth the box anyway. We've got a bottle conditioned Imperial Stout from them, and this is called their No2 Horninglow. I don't know what number one was, but I've got the No. 2. There you go. Oak aged, according to this lot. So yeah, 7.4% ABV. There you go. I'm not going to read that. You must be joking. You got that? You got the spiel. Pause it if you want. There you go. I'll give it there about 5 seconds. Yep. There's the other side. Pause it if you want. I'm not going to go into that. So, there you go. Lovely looking box. Let's crack this. Let's get it out of the box. So this was £4 a bottle. As you can see, they're making a real effort in the presentation of this beer. And there we go. Ooh. And we've got more stuff. I'm not going to read that either. You must be joking. So there you go. Pause it if you want to pause it. Who's that bloke there? Patrick McGinty is called, Marston's brewer. Is he the one responsible for killing off Witchwood beers? There you go. Put the prison number underneath. So there you go. This has actually got the recipe on. I will read what says there, but I'll read what's in it. Has it got what's in it on there? No. It says only the very best ingredients for Horninglow 2. To celebrate days gone by, we have sourced 5 roasted grains for flavour. An alchemy of 100% English ingredients. Pale ale malt from the home of England's agriculture, East Anglia. Roasted barley and unmalted grain imparting the intense coffee flavour. Chocolate malt adding a dry roasted toasted flavour to give a richer taste. Malted oats for silky smoothness and malted wheat. It says the world-renowned Burton tap water percolated through the gypsum beds of the Trent Valley. God, I don't have to talk some bollocks, and I percolated through the gypsum beds. Fucking hell. It says the perfect brew liquor. The Challenger. It's got English Challenger in. Why don't they just get rid of all that? Just say what malts are in and what English Challenger's in it. You know, the Burton, you know, the Burton spring water and whatever bollocks. You get that on the back label of pedigree. Challenger. It says English hop giving a refreshing, full-bodied, rounded bitterness. Yep, we know about that. Finally, Burton Union yeast, a robust yeast that delivers a unique, dry, fruity flavour, perfectly suited to the Burton Union brewery method. Right, let's see what else we got on the back here. It says, oh, there it is. It's individually numbered. Bottle number 19,000. 19,000. I think they're going to sell 19,000 of these. I tell you what, I shouldn't say things like that. This beer could be a white belter in here. Then I'll soon shut up shop, won't I? It says number 2, Horninglow, is the second beer in the Horninglow collection, born out of the spiritual home of brewing, Burton upon Trent, a true brewing classic. This 7.4% Imperial Stout is an almost black in colour and a nod towards the days when British brewers exported strong stouts to the Baltics. This beer is brewed using a blend of 5 malts Challenger hops before being transferred to one of Burton Union sets of 24 oak barrels where fermentation takes place. Cold conditioning for a further 3 days in the rich dark chocolate and coffee aroma. I'm not going into aromas, but I know it's going to smell like a full body stout, delightful, and blah, blah, blah. So we've got through that. We've got through that other bit. Let's crack this open and see if it really is a decent beer. I've paid £4 for this. I paid £4 for Marston's beer. It's scandalous. Let's see what it's all about. Plain Black Crown. Get rid of that. Not getting much here. In fact, I'm not picking up really anything from the neck. Let's just pour it out. £4 for this. I've paid £4. I'll tell you what. I can tell I'm turning into a northerner because I'm just going on about the amount of money I spent for this beer. And there's part of me that thinks that this is going to be not very good. But there's a part of me that thinks that maybe underneath all of this crap I've just chucked on the floor, it might be half decent. But this is Marston's, remember? Marston's. Not the greatest brewery in the world at all. But they seem to just buy up everybody when they feel like it and produce a load of shit. So I'm not really that enthusiastic. Beer in a glass, boys and girls. As you can see, it's jet black. It's got a thinning head which has just said, fuck this, I'm going out the door. I don't want to be associated with this beer. Don't know why I said that. This beer could be really good. And the aroma is actually not bad. I'm going to be proved totally wrong in this. The aroma is really, really good. Not really, really good. It's not bad. You're getting chocolate. You're getting the chocolate malts there, and you're getting the coffee. That's what I'm picking up, but it smells really nice. I've got a feeling I'm going to shoot myself in the foot with this. I'm going to go in. So cheers, everybody. Yeah, you do get a certain slight of smokiness to it. It's there. You get the chocolate, get the coffee. It's there. Espresso coffee comes to mind more than anything. Mouthfeel for me is okay, but the overbearing thing about this is it does feel like a typical Marston's beer. And the reason why I say that is that it's nice. It is nice, but I've had loads of beers which are this nice, if you know what I mean. So for me, it doesn't warrant the box. It doesn't warrant the picture of the bloke. It doesn't really warrant all that spiel. And it doesn't really warrant all that spiel. It's nice, but it's not special. The packaging makes it feel special, but the beer itself, for me, it's just nice. It's quite sweet. It feels rich. You do get the espresso coffee. You do get the chocolateness around it. And that's about it for me. 7.4%. Yeah, the richness does convey the strength for me in this beer. But all in all, boys and girls, I have to say, I could have spent £4 on another beer somewhere else. I was just so intrigued about the box, the presentation. For me, compared to, I'm going to compare it now to other Marston's beer. Other Marston's beer, the beers in the canon, the Marston's canon, the pedigree. It's better than the pedigree. the Old Empire. Yeah, I'll still prefer this to the Old Empire. I do like what was it? It's kind of like a session, not the deep one, the other one. There's a session beer. It's quite low in alcohol, but it's really, really tasty. I can't remember what it's called now. I can't remember what it's called. Waffling on. Let's get back to this beer. It's a hard one for me, this. You know, like I say, it's got all the spiel, it's got all the box, it's got all the presentation. Don't be blinded by that. But the truth is, it's what's in this glass. It's rather pleasant. You're getting lovely sweet richness to this. I've had worse. I've had better. It's very middle of the road for me. So for me, is it worth the £4? Well, I think I've paid for the packaging. It gets back to, if this was on its own like that in a bottle on the shelf for about £2.50, £3, I would say it's good value for money. But with all the spiel, with all that saying, oh, it's brilliant and we're going to do this, we're going to do that, everything's traditional and blah, 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 blah. For me, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it because at the end of the day, you can polish a turd as much as you want, but it will still smell like shit at the end of the day. So with this beer, I would say it's nice. It's one of the better Marstons. Yeah, gets a thumbs up for that retrospect, but with all the spiel, with all the box, with all the, you know, everything written about it, with all the number of exclusivity and all that, forget that. It's still pretty middle of the road for me. So, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching this beer review. Buy it if you want to try it. It's £4 a bottle, but I think you're paying for the packaging. Thank you very much for watching this, and I shall see all of you on my next one. You all stars. I've waffled on. I'm 12 minutes in. I've got to stop this one. See you on my next one.